Kid gets bullied. He fights back. When the exams you take in the next 2 weeks will determine your entire future. This is fine. Me wants to use PC for study. Mom, wouldn't that make you not studying? How I start the page. How I end it. When you get to class and realize you had homework. When your friend who came for group study actually starts studying. We don't do that here. When you change your answer on the test and it turns out your first answer was correct. Internal screaming. Scientists, students need a full 8 hours of sleep. Schools, we don't do that here. High school substitute teachers writing down the names of bad students. Average PE teacher. Average janitor. Nobody is born cool, except of course, teachers that treat both genders equally. The elementary school gym teacher. The high school gym teacher. I get bullied at school. Teachers, punish this child. If the bell doesn't dismiss us, then what is the point of the bell? Think, teachers, think. The clock and math test. The clock and math class. Me studies for hours for an exam that I have the next day. Me the next day. Why is it empty? 11-year-old me sitting in math class after going way too hard in PE. Schools, I'm going to teach you stuff. Students, it will help me in future, right? It will help me in future, right? Me wondering why my friends stopped laughing. The teacher. The class couple. Me who stuck in a group project with them. PC at the school open day. PC during the entire school year. Me, about to start my homework. My mom, start your homework now please. Me, no, I don't think I will. My parents looking at my terrible report card. Me telling them how bad the teacher is, and that no one is passing. Schools when a kid gets bullied. Schools when a kid fights back against the bully. When you didn't finish your homework and the teacher asks for it. At this very second, you are on a narrow ledge between life and death. PE teacher joins girls' team. Me and the boys. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. The janitor. The gym teacher. 8-year-old me late at night preparing myself to tell my mom that I need something for school tomorrow, and that I forgot to tell her that earlier. Schools when they get research on depression among children. Are we the badders? Here is our plan. Study for the test. Get the best grade in the class. We get a 50%. It's the best grade in the class. 8th graders in math class, when they don't get a whole number as an answer. Something's wrong. I can feel it. More homework. More tests. My teachers. The essay my classmate turns in. The essay I wrote at 3 a.m. last night. Teacher, don't write on the tables. Kids in the back. When you're in the middle of a hard exam and the teacher pauses his patrol around the room to lean over your shoulder and look at your answers. Does it please you to watch me struggle? Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian, teacher's pet. The teacher asks to use your work as an example. She says that it is the best example of what not to do. Finish the test with an hour left. Only answered half the questions. Teacher, you have to pick a partner for this task. Me, looks at my only friend. Friend, looks at someone else. Me. Can we take a moment to say thank you to the kid who was really nice to you when you had to transfer to another school? Me, why can teachers be late to class but students can't? Teacher, you simply have less value. Teacher, what color is the French flag? Me, blue, white and red. Teacher, then why did you write white? Do you punish the victim? Yes, you're hired. Schools. Playing games. I can do this all day. Studying for 6 minutes. I give up.
It's the one you've been waiting for.
Whiteboard, when I'm paying attention. The same whiteboard, after I get distracted by 1 second. The greatest teacher. Failure is Yoda. Me who's failing my classes. My physics teacher, when we are late 0.54 seconds. My English teacher, when we cared enough to show up. Me and the boys, after putting ourselves through 12 years of school. Now what? Me. Tests. Dat. A+. The teachers who say, if you don't take school seriously you'll become a janitor. The school janitor getting paid more than the teachers. Me trying to find the answer to an assignment. Oh my god. The answer sheet. Teacher, I will be back in 10 minutes. No one try to escape the class. Okay. Students in the back. POV. You just finished finals. The teacher's copy. The one she gave me. Teacher, why didn't you do your homework? Me, sorry, I forgot. Me in my head, didn't forget, just don't care. Fractions. Whole numbers. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Last time I'm gonna tell you, whatever you do to the numerator, you have to do to the denominator.